what do you think about the debate? How did the president do?
I think kind of as expected, starting out the first one, we'll see where the second and third go. Not real sure what his plans were, but I thought it was interesting. An awful lot of people I was with actually didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know that it went that well for either of them.
What would you like to see more of from the president when he goes up against Biden for the next debate?
So if your question is what would I like to see him do, getting out into the kind of the states that I think that we can win, the Minnesota, the Wisconsin, Michigan, I'd like to see him get out to those places and, bring it home. On the next debate, I'm a little more concerned about the debate next Wednesday.
Yes, that's true, the VP
Right.
debate.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me ask you about Pennsylvania, Wisconsin specifically. What do you think the president has to do to win over independent voters in those states?
Rural. I think he, get the rural voters up. I know that the registrations on the Republican side in rural Pennsylvania is outpacing where it was in 2016. So that's pretty exciting news.
So with the vice presidential debate, what do you think Vice President Pence has to do? Kamala Harris, she's shown that she's not hesitant to attack after the Democratic debates.
I think my brother just needs to be himself. He's a hell of a nice guy.
And are you, I want to ask you too about this bill that's being proposed, the $2.2 trillion, the HEROES Act, the updated bill. Are you going to vote in favor of that bill? They're going to put it up for a vote, supposedly soon.
Well, I know Mnuchin's there right now, talking to Speaker Pelosi. I would not vote for the bill in its current form.
What's your main issue with the bill, and what do you think needs to be changed?
I think money for illegal immigrants is a real problem for me. Letting prisoners go free is another real problem for me. Defunding the police by $600 billion is a real problem for me from their first HEROES Act. None of that makes sense.